Picture this. You wake up, grab your phone, and within 30 seconds you have received a text message saying you won a free cruise, an email claiming your bank account has been suspended, and a pop-up telling you your computer has 47 viruses and you need to call a number in Texas immediately. Congratulations! You have survived the first 30 seconds of being online in the modern era. The internet is a beautiful, chaotic, absolutely unhinged place where cat videos live next to ransomware, where your grandma is one misclick away from donating her savings to a fake Nigerian prince, and where someone named darkhacker_3000 is sitting in a dimly lit room, wearing a hoodie, absolutely thriving because you clicked. Remind me tomorrow on that software update for the 6th month in a row. This is not a drill. This is your funny but very real guide to surviving the internet without losing your money, your data, your identity, or your mind. Buckle up, because things are about to get chaotic, educational, and mildly terrifying in the best possible way. Let us talk about browser extensions, those tiny little add-ons that live in the corner of your browser like digital bodyguards. The good ones are genuinely incredible. Extensions like uBlock, Origin, block ads, trackers, and malicious scripts before they even load on your screen. Privacy Badger learns which trackers are following you around the internet like a creepy X and blocks them automatically. HTTPS Everywhere forces websites to use secure connections so your data is not floating around in plain text like a postcard anyone can read. These tools are free, lightweight, and genuinely make your browsing experience safer and faster. Then there are the bad extensions. Oh, the bad extensions. You know the ones. You searched for a free PDF converter, installed something called PDF Magic Pro, and now every single web page you visit has 17 extra ads. Your homepage changed to something called searchbuddy.com. And somewhere in a server farm in an undisclosed location, someone is reading your browsing history like a novel. The rule is simple. Only install extensions from trusted developers with verified reviews, and keep the total number small. Having 40 extensions installed is not impressive. It is a security disaster waiting to happen. Each extension has access to your browser data, and the more you install, the more doors you are leaving open. Stick to the essentials. Check permissions before installing anything. And if an extension asks to read and change all your data on every website you visit, that is a red flag the size of a billboard. Somewhere right now, a hacker is doing a happy dance because someone just clicked. Remind me tomorrow for the 243rd consecutive day. Software updates are not just annoying interruptions to your Netflix binge. They are critical security patches that close the holes hackers use to break into your device. When a company discovers a vulnerability in their software, they release an update to fix it. When you ignore that update, you are essentially leaving your front door open with a sign that says, "Please rob me." The WannaCry ransomware attack in 2017 infected over 200,000 computers across 150 countries. The terrifying part? A patch had already been released months earlier. The people who got hit simply never updated their systems. That is not bad luck. That is clicking "Remind me tomorrow" with consequences. This applies to everything. Your browser, your phone, your operating system, your antivirus software, your apps. All of it needs to stay updated. Outdated browsers are particularly dangerous because they are full of known vulnerabilities that hackers actively exploit. If you are still using a browser from 5 years ago because you like how it looks, you are basically handing out your personal information with a bow on top. Enable automatic updates wherever possible. Yes, it is slightly annoying when your computer restarts at an inconvenient time. It is significantly more annoying when your files get encrypted by ransomware and someone demands payment in cryptocurrency to give them back. Antivirus software is like a bouncer for your device. A good one keeps the dangerous stuff out. A bad one is secretly the dangerous stuff wearing a bouncer costume. There are genuinely excellent free antivirus options available. Malwarebytes is widely respected and does a solid job detecting and removing malware. Windows Defender, which comes built into Windows 10 and 11, has improved dramatically over the years and provides decent baseline protection at zero cost. Bitdefender offers a free tier that consistently ranks well in independent security tests. These are legitimate tools worth using. Then there is the other category, the fake antivirus apps. You have seen the pop-ups. Your computer is infected with 43 viruses. Click here to clean now, dramatic red screen, flashing warning lights. The works. These fake alerts are designed to terrify you into downloading something that is itself the actual malware. Real antivirus software does not scream at you through browser pop-ups. If a website is telling you that you have viruses, that website is lying to you. For paid options, software like Norton 360, Kaspersky, and ESET offer comprehensive protection, including real-time scanning, phishing protection, and ransomware shields. Whether free or paid, the key is choosing software from reputable companies, keeping it updated, and running regular scans. Do not download antivirus software from a random link someone sent you in a Discord message at 2 in the morning. Ad blockers do more than just remove annoying advertisements. They block malicious ads that carry malware, prevent tracking scripts from following you across the internet, and make pages load significantly faster. uBlock Origin remains the gold standard for ad blocking. It is free, open source, and devastatingly effective. On mobile, browsers like Brave come with built-in ad blocking and privacy protection, making them excellent choices for phone browsing. Now let us talk about VPNs, because the internet has opinions about them, and most of those opinions are sponsored content. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic and masks your IP address, which is genuinely useful on public Wi-Fi networks where your data could otherwise be intercepted. However, a VPN does not make you invisible online. It does not protect you from malware, and it does not stop you from getting phished. Free VPNs are particularly problematic. Many free VPN services log your data and sell it to third parties, which is the exact opposite of privacy. If you want a reliable VPN, look at paid options like Proton VPN, Mullvad, or ExpressVPN. Proton VPN even offers a genuinely free tier with no data logging, which is rare and worth noting. The bottom line on privacy tools is this: use them thoughtfully. A combination of a good ad blocker, a reputable VPN on public networks, and privacy-focused browser settings will dramatically improve your online security without requiring a computer science degree. Your phone knows your location, your contacts, your bank details, your embarrassing search history, and approximately how many times you have Googled whether a specific symptom is serious. It deserves serious protection. Start with the basics. Use a strong passcode, not 1234, not your birthday, and definitely not the pattern that makes a letter Z, because everyone tries that. Enable biometric authentication where available. Keep your operating system and apps updated, because the same vulnerability logic that applies to computers applies to phones with equal urgency. For Android users, the Google Play Protect feature scans apps for malware automatically, but adding a dedicated security app like Bitdefender Mobile Security or Malwarebytes for Android adds an extra layer of protection. For iPhone users, iOS has strong built-in security, but enabling features like lockdown mode for high-risk situations and using the built-in privacy report in Safari to see which trackers are being blocked is genuinely eye-opening. Be extremely cautious about app permissions. That flashlight app does not need access to your microphone, your contacts, and your location. If an app is requesting permissions that make no logical sense for its function, that is a warning sign. Delete apps you no longer use, because dormant apps can still collect data in the background. And please, for the love of everything, stop downloading apps called Free Movies HD Unlimited from sources outside the official app stores. That is not a movie app. That is a data harvesting operation wearing a movie app costume, and it is very good at its job. Here is the practical summary that separates the people who get hacked from the people who do not. Install uBlock Origin on your browser immediately. It is free, it works, and it will improve your life within minutes. Keep every piece of software on every device updated at all times. Enable automatic updates and stop clicking. Remind me tomorrow like it is a personality trait. Use a reputable antivirus program and run regular scans. Windows Defender is acceptable. Malwarebytes is excellent. And anything that appeared in a browser pop-up is the enemy. On your phone, review app permissions regularly, delete unused apps, and only download from official stores. Use a VPN on public Wi-Fi, but choose a paid or verified free option like Proton VPN rather than a random free app promising unlimited privacy. Use strong, unique passwords for every account and store them in a password manager like Bitwarden, which is free and open source, or 1Password if you prefer a paid option. Enable two-factor authentication on every account that offers it. This single step makes it dramatically harder for anyone to access your accounts, even if they have your password. The internet is genuinely chaotic, full of scams, trackers, fake download buttons, and people who want your data. But with the right tools and a little bit of awareness, you can navigate it safely, keep your information private, and avoid becoming the person in the cautionary tale. Stay updated, stay skeptical, and for the last time, stop clicking the giant green download button.